This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Callers Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Mabuhay
Mabuhay.
o madayaw.
Oh,
Yes. Welcome to episode 7 of our ABCD. Of course, still yours truly, Carlo Dolier CD.
and AB, Attorney Blue Ventosa. Today is March 22, 26. Kumusta kayo dyan?
Yes, likely it is a very difficult situation for me, but of course, as what everyone would say, padayan ta. Moving
Yes, the
forward
show must go
about
on.
whatever the
Mm-mm.
circumstances there is. So it is quite challenging para sa kuwab, pero all the more we must move forward, attorney.
Yes, oo. Sige lang, Carl. Hindi rin natin siguro ipagkatsa yung mga excitement at yung mga kanilang hindi pa nakakaalam kung sino nanalo sa ating Mutya ng Davao last Friday. CD, no?
Yes, oo. This is quite stressful na coverage, no? Pero naabutan pa ng halos hating gabi matapos yung grand coronation last Friday. But
Mm-mm.
anyway, this is just paunang bungad ng ating programa. So, before we move forward sa ating mga sabihin nating topics, we are simultaneously streaming over the Facebook pages of Davao Lawyer and Kadangpan Digital, and also we are also streamed on YouTube, I believe, attorney.
Yes, sa YouTube channel na Davao Lawyer and
Kadangpan Digital.
okay.
Yan. So, how's life, attorney? I believe natapos na rin yung mga events in your lifetime, no? Especially dun
Oh,
sa ayokong sabihin yung group, no?
okay lang. But actually, hindi ko lang na ano yung mga nanalo sa table tennis. Meron tayong table tennis sa araw ng Davao, aside from the beach ping pong. That's March 20, 21, and 22. Siguro next week mabigay ko yung mga results kasi hindi na ako nakapasyal doon. So inaantay ko pa yung mga official results para ma-share natin next week.
Yes. But anyway, let's get into business, of course, sa dalawang pag-uusapan which regards sa last Friday na Mutya ng Davao 2026. So, quite okay naman as far as the performance and also the presentation is concerned sa Yusuf Gymnasium sa Obrero. But I believe it was a very tough challenge, no? Kasi roller coaster ng mga kandidata kung sino yung nakarga sa top 10 and top 5. It is quite fortunate, attorney, na
Yeah.
yung napili mo is nakarga. For me also, nakarga na rin sa top 5. Although iba-iba din, but technically okay naman. So this is quite a challenging yet very blissful na success for napili na yung successor ni attorney soon to be Rebecca Gail Celes.
Oo. Tsaka everyone is a winner naman kasi yung sa pagsali pa lang nila sa experience, no, yung kanilang bonding, yung kanilang mga advokasya na I know na itutuloy naman siguro nila manalo matalo sila. So winner din yung ating mga Davaoeños sa mga kanilang mga intended beneficiaries and advocacies, di ba, CD?
Right before we go on sa ating pagsasama for the continuing topics, if you just join us, you are watching the first stretch of our episode 7 of the program ABCD, together with yours truly, CD Carlo Dolier.
And of course, AB, Attorney Blue. Oh, so ano nga natin, i-refresh nga natin sa ating mga viewers and listeners yung ating top 5, kung sino-sino may pumasok ba sa ating mga pick mo na top 5, yung pick ko rin na top 5 last time for our Mutya 2026 CD.
Well, I think some of us, kasi if you may remember, meron kasi kaming sariling top 5. Again, yung time that it does not affect sa challenge, no, sa result, no. But technically, here's the thing that I would like to share muna sa ating mga viewers. If you had remembered that we had already posted it on the Facebook page of Kadangpan Digital, and of course, gire-share naman po ni Attorney Blue, I believe, no? But technically, this is I do not supposed to remember it pa, but we will look back muna sa sino ba yung naging top 5 na picks natin. So, here's the one. So, which I believe this. Sa akin muna. So, probably it is 3 out of 5 na nakarga sa top 10. Then, 2 of them is nakarga sa top 5.
Oo.
Sa iyo naman, I think, yan, it is probably
4 out of 5, no?
4 of 5.
Okay.
Then, sa top 10. Pero sa top 5, 3 out of 5.
Okay. So, including our Mutya ng Davao, no?
Yes.
Si Hannah Marie.
Yung mahirap ispellingin ang i-pronounce.
Ang apelyido niya. Yeah. Actually, ano ko lang yun, parang, kung baga tawag natin dark horse, no? Or parang yung lucky pick siguro. I was looking at the different, yung sa kanyang olive complexion, not really on the mestiza side, no? But I know aside from the color of her skin, she carried well, no? Sayang hindi ako nakapanood, but panood ko lang sa Facebook, yung sa last March 20.
Yes, oo. And for those na hindi pa natatanong, ito na yung naging resulta. So, image lang muna before I would play back yung mga winning answers and also the verdict. So, ito ang image nila, yung nakoronahan na. So, Mutya ng Davao 2026 and her court.
Ayun.
So, ang nasa gitna is of course, representing Barangay Buhangin proper, Hannah Mary Colentriel. Then si Diwa ng Davao 2026, first runner-up, si Mutya 6, Joanna Ubas of Barangay Kalinan proper. Sinag ng Davao 2026, Mutya 1, Attorney Christine Joy Bermudo of Barangay 74-A, Matina Crossing.
Okay.
Also, Pag-asa ng Davao 2026, Mutya 5, Serlin Priscilias Cabanit representing Barangay Maa, and Patnubay ng Davao 2026, Robin Grace Lee of Barangay Bago Galiera.
Okay. So 3 out of 5 sa napili ko, nasa no?
Sa akin 2 out of 5, attorney, no?
5. Not bad. Okay lang. Katuwaan lang din naman natin yon.
But we did not expect that yung mga sarili nating picks, yan yung nakarga. Pero yan yung, although it's not that intentional, yung one of the top 5 na napili mo, and although it is quite unfortunate na hindi ko napili yung dark horse na sinasabi mo, attorney. Eventually, she had became the Mutya ng Davao for this year, the successor of the soon-to-be attorney, Rebecca Gail Celes.
Yes, but I know naman you're not looking at the color of the skin, but the judges look at the overall picture, no? Kung sa sa batas pa is the overall evidence, lahat-lahat na ng mga wit, talent, no, yung kanilang mga pagsuot, pagdala ng kanilang mga different costumes. So yun, no, at siguro kaya tumagal lang kasi 20 candidates pa rin, no, then 10, then 5, unlike before na parang 2 weeks 10 na lang, then 5 na lang. Ngayon parang sinabay talaga yung 20 kaya mahaba-haba yung program last Friday.
Yes. So, for those who have not know that, of course, yung dati pa lang mutya ng Digos 2024 yung mahirap i-pronounce ang apelyido niya.
Okay, oo.
But
Colin
and
Krill,
of course, syempre, given the fact that for quite some time na nahimo siyang pageant contender, but technically it is already she was being tagged as the leader girl, as what I have mentioned in the bio of some candidates that we had mentioned in the
Oo.
past. So
Ayun.
mauto na wala pinag-expect na mauto ang mahimong resulta.
Yes, but siguro naman, maraming napansin natin, no, maraming mga rest-backers, no. That's I think it's a good sign naman na sometimes you have to just try and try again and you improve at each time you try again, no. So you learn from your mistakes, you get more confident, then meron ka ng plano anong gawain mo, anong suotin mo, anong sagutin mo. Kaya siguro nakakatulong din yung may mga previous experiences na sila.
All right. So if you have just joined us, you have watched the first stretch of our ABCD. Again, this is CD Carlo Dolier
and AB Attorney Blue.
So right before we go on with the winning answers, I believe that we wanted to share a little tidbit kay, of course, kagahapon, nakaato naman ta kay lagi media partner man ta. Because what I have mentioned in the previous episodes that we had promoted the Kasalan 2026, the National Wedding Tourism Expo, where of course ang mga wannabe newlyweds, o mga nagplano pa lang. It's not only limited pala for weddings, they can also find venues for your birthdays, your anniversary, whatsoever. And of course, technically, kung merong mga souvenir items that you wanted to share, just like what I wanted to show you right now. So ito sa Makatuwid, this is customized sippy cup, no?
Uy, bakit ikaw lang meron yan? Wala ako niyan.
Oh my God. Hindi kita nasabihan kasi alam ko na mahilig ka niyan, pero you know, alam mo na that's work, na you are a lawyer, hindi pwedeng iwanan yung law office mo.
Oo, sige lang, baka next time na may kasama na ako, pwede ko
next year na. So technically kasi annual na ginaganap sa Davao, but not only in Davao, meron din sa Central Luzon, Negros Island region, Cebu, Manila, yung organized by kasal.com. So I would like to share it to you, itong ribbon cutting ceremony, I believe, no? So mga hapon pa yung ribbon cutting ceremony that time, no? I will show it to you at this moment. So ayun, yung makita is of course from different resorts, no, and hotels represented. Ayun, ribbon cutting, they had officially opened that time kagahapon man ni attorney, no?
Hindi rin ang kagandahan siguro yan is because alam ng mga tao kung pupunta, mga legit talaga yan sila, no? So napakamahal na ngayon magpakasal sa mga iba't ibang mga gastusin, pagkain, sa mga gowns, sa mga videography. So maganda rin yan na meron yung ganun na mag-guide naman yung ating mga soon-to-be wedded couples.
Yan. I will also show you the preview from yesterday prior to that opening, the ribbon cutting. So yung mga newlyweds natin na nagplano pa lamang magpakasal. So may maraming pagpipilian ng mga venues, mga participatory
nice, no?
establishments, and technically mga jewelry, mga souvenir items, and also hotels. Kumbaga, may Davao City, meron ding Samal Island. Yun. So what you see is that's the prior to the opening, no? They were preparing every now and then. So meron ding discounts na naka-toka for our newlyweds alike. So yan yung maganda dito, attorney, no? Kasi pero only for 2 days na ba? Oo.
Pero siguro makatulong na yung mga discount, lalo na yun sa napakamahal na mga babayarin yung gasolina kung ano-ano pa.
Of course. Mahirap na kasi ang dami nating gastusin sa araw-araw. Pero syempre, for practical wise, kumbaga, yan yung pinaka-unique, no? Ay you'll get a wide array of choices that you'd like to, kung gusto nang makamura, then mga barong, mga wedding gown, yon. So yan yung mga walk-ins, and also naka-pre-register din.
Okay.
So yan yung pinaka-unique, no? Ilang araw na kasi yan na yung naka-countdown tayo dun sa mga pages na pinopost ko, and also mandatorily I have to post it on my social media platform sa ating Kadangpan Digital Facebook page to pre-register if you have a slot on that to the Wedding Tourism Expo. So again, this is a wide array of choices, attorney.
Yeah, hopefully makakapasyal din ako next year siguro, may time ako, sabay na tayo punta diyan.
Yes, oo. And much better kung ikaw ang makakasama ko dun sa media get together if we're going to include you, if I'm going to include you in that period, no, next year.
Yes. Okay, no problem. Looking forward.
Yes. But we will have a short break muna, attorney, because when we come back, we will have to discuss about the highlights of the Mutya ng Davao candidates. Please stay with us.
This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Colors Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Watch Attorney Blue Ventosa every Friday night in the program ABC Anuncio Batas at Cooperativa, 7 p.m. every Friday night at Double Lawyer Facebook page and Double Lawyer YouTube channel.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexa Rhoda and I am your Miss Earth Australia 2025, and we are here with Kadang Pang Live with Carlo Delier.
All right, and we're back. Yon, so if you just join us, we are now watching the second stretch of our program, ABCD, together with CD, Carlo Dolier.
And of course, AB, Attorney Blue.
And for those who have just watched the replay, hello sa inyong lahat. Please do not forget where you came from, and we will try our very, very best to greet you. Kung sa Pilipinas ka man or abroad, we will try to accommodate as much as we can para lang ma-enjoy ang lahat.
Ayan. So, every Sunday tayo 5 p.m. So, yan yung gawin yung bagong vision ninyo, yung ABCD.
Yes. And of course, I believe ongoing pa rin yung mga up-and-coming General Assemblies ng Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative, attorney.
Yes, oo. So, ngayong Saturday and Sunday lang wala, pero sa mga next mga Saturdays and Sundays, marami rin tayong mga iba't iba pang upcoming mga General Assembly for sa hindi lamang sa Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative, kahapon ay yung sa Panabo, no? Maraming tao din doon. Then sa next Sunday for Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative, meron tayo sa Valencia branch sa 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So check your branches. Then next will be the April 5 that will be on General Santos. That's 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then April 12 sa North Davao. When we say North Davao, that's Tagum branch and our Panabo branch. And of course, on the last day, April 19 sa umaga, mga Davao City, and sa hapon, Davao City branches pa rin sa April 19 sa SMX Lanang. So just stay tuned for further mga announcements natin.
Alright. So, yun, no? As for most of you know, currently, Attorney Blue is the board of director of the Silangan Multipurpose Cooperative. And also, he is also involved sa Gender and Development Division sa cooperative.
Ayan.
Yun. Anyway, we will go on sa next topic, which I believe I'm gonna share na the highlights of the Mutya ng Davao 2025. And although I wanted to shorten things up because ang kinukuha ko lang ay yung mga winning answers ng ating top 5 na Mutya, yung mga napili natin, ang choice mo na wala sa choice ko, and sa mga
Okay.
choices ko na wala sa choices mo.
Okay,
So,
sige, let's watch this.
get into business. Let's watch the whole Q&A, final Q&A rather, sa top 5 sa Mutya ng Davao na naganap nung Friday sa USEP Gymnasium.
The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential Mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security that we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage?
So yun si Mutya 5, Serlin Cabanet. Of course, she is declared as the Pag-asa ng Davao 2026, the successor of Catriana Nasir Batu.
Okay, Kayana Batu.
So
Okay,
let's play the winning answer ni Serlin Cabanet, our Pag-asa ng Davao 2026.
As Mutya ng Davao, I will utilize my platform to influence and educate people by advocating for collective responsibility and fostering the sense of community in order to achieve the best Davao by utilizing sustainable solution, utilizing the peace and order here in Davao City, and also inculcating this to the younger generations to come. Because I really believe that each one of us portrays a vital role in creating a positive change, and we just need to ignite our inner torch and start believing in our full potential. So I dare you all, speak up and try to illuminate that fire within you. Daghang salamat.
Grabe ang atake.
Very confident. Maganda yung delivery niya.
Yeah.
CD.
So, for context, right before I played the winning answer of another one, so technically, yan yung si Joanna Ubas kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So, for context, the final Q&A is regarding sa situation natin ngayon sa tension sa Middle East. Yes. And of course, ang tanong kasi is defining if being crowned as Mutya ng Davao, what can they apply, of course, sa culture of security na presently ini-implement dito sa ating syudad. And of course, the peace and order is important via attorney.
Yes, true. Oo. So let's
play right now without further ado, no? Let's go on with the winning answer of Joanna Ubas, the Diwa ng Davao 2026, the successor of Dana Gabriel Tauto.
The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential Mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage? As a Mutya ng Davao, we are not just the face of the city, and we are not just born to lead, but we are also born to speak up and to challenge the status quo. The war that we are experiencing right now is devastating. We see families being displaced, children who lost their access to their education and home, and communities who continue to live in fear. And here in Davao City, the city has owned a reputation for being safe and organized, and that is because of our good governance. And so with that, I believe what we can do is to strengthen diplomacy and dialogue, because through dialogue we can conquer everything. And as a Mutya ng Davao, we are here to rise and speak up for the issues that matters. Because true progress doesn't lie within just our people, it lies when everyone feels safe and secure. Thank you.
Okay, so yan yung answer ni Joanna Ubas. But right now, ang kapwa mo panyera, si Sinag ng Davao 2026, Attorney Christine Joy Bermudo's winning answer.
Okay.
The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential Mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage?
As a Dabawania, I am most proud of our culture of security. So I can bring it to the global stage by promoting our city, by leading with example. I will show the world why we are known to be the safest city in the world. Because in the war in Iran, while government makes the decision, it is always the people that suffer the consequences. So we must always choose leaders who have the heart for their people, because the leaders would shape, their voices would shape the direction of our nations. And as a Mutya, I will also advocate for our people to cooperate, because one light may flicker in the dark, but when we choose to shine together, the darkness no longer stands a chance. Thank you.
Ayun, so that's the then the last one is runners up yung piniplay natin, but this is the winning answer who became the Patnubay ng Davao 2026, yung napili mo sa top 5, no? Si Robin Grace Lee.
Okay.
The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential Mutya ng Davao, how can we use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage?
I believe that Davao City is one of the safest cities here in our country, not because we're just disciplined, but also because we have hope. Hope for a better life, hope for a better future for ourselves and our children. As a Mutya ng Davao, I will use this hope to inspire people to be better for ourselves and for others. When Pandora's box was opened to humanity, it was war and bad things that came out, but one thing was left. It was hope. And that hope is the one that strengthens our indomitable human spirit that continues us to live on and makes us brave Davaoeños. Thank you.
That was the winning answer of the runners up. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, yung napili mo sa top 5 na mahirap i-pronounce sa kanyang apelido.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin pronounce.
Oo. Dito na yung winning answer na inaabangan mo, na inaabangan din ng lahat.
Yes.
So here it is, the winning answer of the current Mutya ng Davao 2026, representing Barangay Buhangin proper, the leader girl Hannah Mary Colentril.
The world is currently witnessing a humanitarian crisis and intense conflict in the Middle East. As a potential mutya ng Davao, how can you use the culture of security we practice here in Davao City as a blueprint to advocate for global peace and solidarity on the international stage?
So my depiction of what the culture of security is rooted in is in education. And how do we educate people? By starting a dialogue. It's so hard to say that we should be non-political these days when everything we do is political. And we have to be respectful in terms of our political views and opinions. And we should be able to share to one another. And that is my role as mutya, to have that engaged dialogue. Because politics will haunt us in our wages, our fuel, and our education. And we must talk about politics like it's a life and death situation. Because Filipino lives, no, human lives, are quite literally on the line. Thank you.
And thank you so much, Mutya 19.
So mo to no, what na mag-expect na grabe ang
Yeah,
atake
hindi
ni Colentril.
Hindi naman masyado mahaba, but direct to the point. And yun, although meron din nagsagot about dialogue, maganda ang kanyang pagka-emphasize doon na dapat na i-set aside natin yung ating political differences and the sense of urgency na now na tayo dapat mag-dialogue. Hindi kung kailan pa, kasi baka wala na, kung sige pa may mga crisis at sige tayo maghidwaan, mag-argue, mag-away-away. So lalo na sa panahon ngayon no, na napakahirap ng may mga mataas ng presyo ng gasolina, mga bibilihin. So dapat talagang mag-usap-usap. Hindi lang tayo dito sa Davao, hindi lang siguro sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo siguro between the nations, CD, di ba?
Yeah. We're quite alarmed with the situation ngayon, no? Kasi umabot na ng more than 100 pesos
Yes.
ang litro.
Oo,
My goodness.
100 pila na to. Sa labi na sa katong mga yung mga big stations, ng gas stations, hindi talaga magbaba ng 110, 112, 114. Parang the other day may nakita pa akong 99 or ganun, pero parang lagpas na talaga 100, no? Tapos I think last Friday yung ating peso dollar is 60 pesos and 10 centavos.
Wow.
The first time nakamababa talaga yung ating peso.
60 pesos to $1, my goodness.
Sus.
Grabe. But anyway, although mahirap gawin, pero syempre we have to adjust na lang while the situation is ongoing. Ang dami na nga ang problema, dumagdag pa tong gera ng Iran, Israel, Palestine, whatever.
Oo.
Oh my goodness.
Damay-damay na.
Oh, pati yung mga pagkain nagsitaasan na. My God. Pero isa lang ang hindi ko pwedeng palampasin, yung maulaw ta sa mga kandidata sa ilang height. Nagsitaasan
Yes.
ng height. Yeah.
Oo, tatangkad din sila, no? Oh, so at least
Yeah.
congrats again to all the participants and to all the winners. And siguro yung mga hindi nag-win ngayon, they can always come back next year, no? They could be could learn from the experience. Karamihan na hindi lang natin na check dito ngayon sa itong 5 kung sino yung mga rest-backers. Rest-backers si di ba? Si Mutya, kasi she's former Mutya ng Digos, tama ba? CD?
Mutya ng Digos City, Davao del
Oo.
Sur, yes.
I don't know with the others kung dati rin ba. Parang meron din yatang rest-backer na nasa Mutya ng Davao din na previous years dito sa ating top 5.
Yeah. Si Sirlin, as far again, I would remember na si Sirlin Cabanet is a rest backer from 2025. Then
okay,
yung
last
si
year.
Robin Lee, she had joined Mutya ng Davao 2020 before the
Okay.
pandemic happened.
Before the pandemic.
And also the rest, I don't know how many others, no? Pero syempre, I am still vying for those na kung makalusot. Yung isa sa top 10 na nakarga, maybe I'm crossing my fingers via attorney that she will come back next year.
Okay.
But
Sige, tingnan natin.
before, so setting aside with those talks, so I will show to you right now ang nahitabo pag-announce sa Mutya ng Davao
Ayan.
2026. So here it goes. I don't want to make this prolonged because I had shortened it up. I choose the videos that I wanted to share with you. So let's
Okay.
watch the announcement ng Mutya ng Davao 2026.
Mutya ng Davao 2026 is...
Turning up the Hannah Mary Collection from Buhangin Proper on Mutya ng Davao 2026.
Natatangkad talaga sila, Carl. Tangkad sila,
So,
Although naka-heels pa din yan sila, pero on average, matatangkad itong mga candidates natin.
correct. Grabe. Grabe ang pinagdaanan ng ating the leader girl with wala sa top choices ko. So, maybe congratulations attorney that you had chosen that time, no?
Natsambahan
I
din
did.
siguro.
Yeah. Wild guess.
Yeah.
So again, congratulations once again to Hannah Mary Colentrell, the pride of Barangay Buhangin Proper, the former Mutya ng Digos 2024, and the concurrent Mutya ng Davao 2026.
Ayan,
So if you just join us right now, you're still watching. This is the second stretch of our program, ABCD, together with yours truly, CDE, Carlo Dolier.
And of course, AB, Attorney Blue.
We will have a short break, final short break ta sa ato ang pagpanagubanuban. Don't go away. Balik ta, man lamang ni ining pipila lamang ka mga pahibalo. Stand by.
This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Callers Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Watch Attorney Blue Ventosa every Saturday night in the program, The Attorney Blue Show, 7 p.m. every Saturday night at Davao Lawyer Facebook page and Davao Lawyer YouTube channel.
I am Abigail Balili, your patnubay ng Davao 2024. I am Fredoma Nova Tinasas Corporal, your pag-asa ng Davao 2024.
I am Yuane Preglon, your sinay ng Davao.
Jan Marine Rendon, your diwa ng Davao.
Hello, I am Hannah Main Speakshaw, your Mutya ng Davao 2024.
And you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Alright, we're back. So, final stretch na ta, attorney. So, right before we go on with the final video that I'd like to share, I would like to give a special shout out to Marilu Kanashiro. I just met dyan sa Grand Coronation Night because she went home here diri sa Davao from Japan. So, hello sa
okay.
imuha. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Marilu Kanashiro,
So
the
she
mother
is
of
married.
Angela Famador.
So married siya sa Japanese, no? Nagbakasyon lang siya
Technically,
diri.
I don't know. Wala ko nangutan na sa mami ni Angela Famador. So yun, no. But I would like to share muna with some highlights of although I cannot share them all in this episode, but technically I have seen of course, one of the judges sa Mutya ng Davao, which is of course one of them is the former Mutya ng Davao 2010, and who became the former Miss Philippines Earth 2019 na si Janelle T, who is also a former host of a variety show of a national television station, and of course she is an actress sa
actress na rin pala siya.
artista gid siya. So she is under Viva Baya attorney, no. Basta ingon anang kay not everybody can be artista baya ang mga beauty queens. If syempre for the likes of Miriam Kiambao, Precious Lara Kigaman, yan yung mga na once na naging mga artista din. So if I'm not mistaken. And also right before I would like to share some other things na the final video kasi jam-pack kasi iba na yung setting doon sa mga media kasi nasa gilid kami. If you notice na yung angle ng camera, nasa gilid kami ng area. Medyo malapit-lapit din sa stage, to be exact.
Okay.
So, yan yung pinaka-unique, no? Although we have limited movements on that note kasi seated media kasi yung nakalagay. Then, while ang media box nasa taas, yung mga cameramen na bit-bit nila. Pero, okay naman din. It's like we are like an audience in the pageant coronation. So, yan yung pinaka-unique dyan. And I hope na, ewan ko kung libre ka the next, kung merong next Mutya, I might release an ID for you, for the network. And then, my experience mo din, basta wag lang yung conflict sa schedule mo, attorney, kasi kasanga-sanga eh.
Kasi kasabay kasi rin sa General Assembly ng mga ating co-ops sa March and April. But sige lang, I'll find time, no? Kung ganun din kung gabi na yan siya, so kahit hahabol na lang or sa mga ibang mga preliminaries para at least mas immersive yung ating discussion next year.
Yeah. Wag lang din sana yung conflict doon sa beach ping pong kasi mahirap na. But anyway, we will go on. So this is very unique sa atin final stretch because she had made her farewell walk, the former Mutya ng Davao 2025, Rebecca Gail Celes. But I would like to share the entirety of her farewell message sa farewell walk niya, reflecting being the Mutya ng Davao last year. So here's the thing I'd like to share, and get ready with your tissues because it will make you cry with her message. So let's all watch this video.
A year ago, I stood on this very stage and I said, I cannot change the world alone, but if I cast a stone in the river, then I can create ripples that can change the world. And tonight, as I make my final walk, I realized that the stone I cast did not just create ripples, but waves of change in the children that I've helped, in communities, and in conversations where I represented every Dabawenyo. Being a Mutya taught me that being a woman is not about standing on a pedestal, but about embracing every part of your truth, even the ones that the world does not always understand. Today, I stand here, coming at a full circle, from a young woman chasing her dreams to a woman who now carries a kind of love that is deeper, more selfless, and even more powerful than I have ever known. This is my story now.
This is my story where I get to love a tiny human more than anyone else in this world. And in that, I found my purpose. To God Almighty, I lift this all up to you. I am a representation of your glory. And thank you for blessing me with the opportunity of sharing my story. To Honorable Councilor Cookie Bonguyan, my boss, Ma'am Julie Salas, Doc Jenny of Desire Davao, Ma'am Christina Yip of Love and Styles, Tita Kay Hentalian, Nina Lea Doterio, Vines and Branches, Montessori School, and everyone else who helped raise this queen. Thank you so much. To my team, Team Mio, Mama Bosch, Sir Adonis, Phil John, Mang Bench, Mang Jabong, everyone else that I couldn't mention. Daghan kaayong salamat for rallying behind me, even in the moments that were unseen. And to my newfound family at the City Information Office, the City Tourism Operations Office, former City OOICs, Miss Jennifer Romero, Attorney Jonna Presto, and of course, our beloved OIC, Direk Villanito Tormes Jr. Thank you so much for welcoming me to become part of your family. To my Mutya sisters, the past Mutyas, the reigning Reinas and Hiyas, and of course everyone else who loves me, I will surely miss each one of you. To my family, Papa, who's no longer here, Mama, to my mom, to my dad, to Renz, and to my little Raphael watching at home, thank you for being my strength. To our Honorable Mayor, Sebastian Z. Duterte, the city government of Davao, and everyone who chose to believe in me, thank you for giving me the space to grow into this woman. And as I pass on this title, I carry with me everything that this crown has taught me. That leadership is not about perfection, but truth. Not about image, but impact. Excuse me, ganito po talaga pag live show. Sandali lang. I face so many challenges as Mutya. And honestly, standing here today, seeing all of your faces, waiting for your next Mutya, it refreshes me because it gives me hope. That is why my next message to the next Mutya is don't listen to the noise. Lead with heart. Be fearless in your truth and never forget that your story, no matter how imperfect, is your greatest power. Davao City, the world is watching us tonight, and us Davaoenos, we will lead the way. My story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. Once again, this is Rebecca Gail Celis, a paralegal, a law student, a public servant, and your Mutyanang Davao, now a proud mother.
Wow, she bravely.
Ang ganda ng message niya, no? So,
What's been
hopefully that
shocked
she...
na I did not know she's already a mother.
Oh, kaya nga, 'di ba, yung ano tayo sa kanya last time, kasama sila Dana, sila Yana. She never mentioned that she was already a mother, no? But yan naman ang kagandahan ng ating Mutya ngayon. When I was into a function yesterday, then binagbigyan na nila ng voting rights yung mga women members nila, kasi itong organization na to na inattendaan ko kagabi is mga fraternity sila, but dahan-dahan na nila binibigyan din ng equal rights yung women, especially yung the right to vote, the right to participate in the affairs of the it's a corporation, no? It's also a fraternity. So magandang adhikain. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, mabuti yung inintroduce na yan, yung inyong assembly na dito sa Davao, kasi inclusive na rin tayo dito sa Davao City.
Yes. I also believe na meron ding sorority, kung hindi ako
Yes.
nagkakamali. Not only fraternity, meron ding sorority. Pero of course, I did not expect na na very overwhelming yung message niya.
Oo,
So,
maganda.
oo. Actually, I already saw her boyfriend the time nga
Okay.
na-interview ko
Oo.
sa iya, katong
Mm.
current partner niya. But
Okay. Oo.
sa iyang farewell message, I was amazed with being brave na she is a mother baya. So, yun, I am speechless sa iyang pagka brave niyang pagstorya.
And she's also yung sa mga words na mga tinatanong natin doon sa mga ating mutya, you describe Davao City, she's also fearless, no? So parang hindi naman sa walang kinakatakutan, pero matapang siya, no? Hindi siya nagdadalawang isip, tapos maganda yung advice niya sa next mutya. No, you just don't be fixated with perfection or your image, just kung baga yung sa ads ng isang di ba, ng shoe company, just do it, no? Just do it lang talaga.
Yeah. So before we wrap things up, I think the last video which I almost forgot to play is the time nga na-interview nato after the coronation ang reigning mutya ng Davao 2026 na si Hannah Mary Colentril together with the media. So it is a once in a lifetime na after the crowning, kasi every time merong bagong kinoronahan na mutya or miss whatever place na naka-represent, it is a mandatory right na regardless kung sikat man yan na pageantry or overwhelming, we had to do that interview every after the coronation. So ayokong bitinin kayo, no? So this is the time of Hannah Colentril's interview. First of all, congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
naman ang feeling neto that you have won as the Mutya ng Davao 2026?
Honestly, it feels so unreal. Like, I was on stage, wala ko yung minor awards or anything. I really didn't expect it at all. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that I have the weight of the responsibility of being Mutya ng Davao this year. And I will do my best to not fail the people. Thank you so much.
Panindigan din mo ang isip leader girl.
Yes, yes. Kita lang din ako sa stage, di ba?
Yes, what can we expect for you for the entire year of your reign as the ambassadors of Davao City?
So, in correlation with my advocacy for substance use disorder victims, I really want to work more with rehabilitation systems and with victims of substance use disorders. And another thing I'm really passionate about would also be sustainability. I'm a medical biology student in ADU, and we take part in studying creatures, marine life, ecosystems, and I really want to play a big part in conserving that, especially with the Philippine Eagle Foundation. Thank you so much. Yes. Someone. Huh? I'm 19. Yes, I'm 19. I'm still second year. Huh? Opo, I'm half Indian. Yes. Ako mama taga diri. Opo. Yes.
Ma'am, do you expect any of this?
I did not. First, legit promise. When I went out the stage and they were calling out everyone who won the awards, I was like, damn, I don't think I have a chance anymore. But, I was given a chance to speak. And I'm so happy I was given the chance to, because that's what I'm here for. That's what the 20 Gandabawanyas were here for. And I'm so happy I worked with such beautiful, such kind-hearted women. So, it makes me really happy. My heart is full with the journey. Thank you.
Statement regarding women went viral online. What do
Yes.
you say about it? Any follow-up on that? People saying that they are in agreement with your statement.
Yes, I'm so happy that, a lot of people are in agreement with what's happening, especially with the issue with Ann Curtis. And while celebrating Women's Month, it's so important that we talk about how women should not be objectified into such honestly, very manyak siya. So, as Mutya ng Davao, I will use my platform to speak for the truth and to speak for women especially. So, no regrets. I'm so happy with what I said. I'm so happy people are supportive about it, and I will continue to do so as Mutya ng Davao now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
of gratitude to those who have supported you?
Yeah, so I'm so happy with the crowd that we had tonight here at USEP. My family was so supportive. All of them were here. They were literally right in front. So every time I walked the stage, I looked to the side and they were there. Of course, Barangay Buhangin officials came and they were so supportive as well. And the people, most importantly, I'm so happy with all the support that I've been getting. And I will make sure I will bring back that support to the people as well. Thank you.
Yun. So that's the full interview we had with Hannah Colensuril together with the Davao City media. So that's really overwhelming result. And yun lang, no? Congratulations sa iyo dahil yung bet mo nakaranga. And although it is really a wild guess, pero nairaos din.
Sa tingin ko naman, she will be a very worthy successor to Attorney Rebecca Gale Celis, no? Kasi she's young, she's also very feisty and frank, no? And sa tingin ko meron din siyang tapang, no? May tapang din siya. Kaya siguro yan ang kailangan din natin sa mga panahon na ito na marami tayong mga challenges na yung mga hindi natatakot na magsalita, na mag-lead, no? Sinabi mo nga na she's one of the leader, if she's not the leader of itong 20 Ganda Dabawenyo natin this year.
Ayun. So, probably, nahuman naman yun ang puwasa kasi tapos na ang Ramadan. And ang bilis naman talaga ng oras, attorney, no? So, there are remaining pa naman na mga activities, pero ang pinaka-highlight talaga, ang pinaka-last, second to the last is the Parada Dabawenyo. But of course, because of the crisis na nasinati, ang pagtaas sa presyo sa lana, there is a marching order na bawal na magdala og mga sakyanan. Walk only na
So
parade.
binaktasay na yun ni.
Bahalag magkapidpid, bahalag maka-arthritis, bahalag jointless, basta.
May mga floats pa ba or itulak na lang nila or
It is impossible
birahin?
with the I think with the situation sa oil prices, it's impossible na merong wala mang float. If there is a float, floral float naman sa Kadayawan.
Okay,
Also, Parada Dabawenyo is really for the Dabawenyos. So, sukol na binaktasay from Freedom Park to San Pedro Square. Good luck na lang sa ating mga kung kaya naman. But although that kasabay pa naman talaga ang birthday ng ating former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Yes. But anyway, sige lang. Laban lang tayo. Kaya natin ito. Hindi naman din to permanent. But dapat magtulungan lang din tayo lahat-lahat. Hindi lang gobyerno, hindi lang pribadong sektor. Lahat siguro na mga stakeholders dito sa itong krisis na ating hinahaba.
Yes. Ang bilis talaga ng oras, attorney, that we wrap things up with this episode 7 of our ABCD, Attorney Blue and Carlo Dolier na program. Don't forget, it's your every Sunday habit, 5 o'clock in the afternoon sa ating Facebook page sa Kadangpan Digital o Kadangpan Digital Network, and also the YouTube channel of Kadangpan Digital and Attorney.
Yes, and Davao Lawyer Facebook page and Davao Lawyer YouTube channel.
Yes, so right before we wrap things up, do you have someone that you like to greet?
Yes, I just like to greet my friends and my family na naka-quick kami, pasyal. Siguro next week ma-share ko sa inyo yung mga magandang tanawin natin dito banda sa ating mga Datu sa Lumay, dyan sa Marahan, Arakan, next week. Yan.
Yes. I would also like to greet advance happy birthday to my sparring partner sa mong kapihan, the veteran journalist Tomas Canoy Avancenia Jr. na ka-birthday pa ni former President Duterte.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Yes, in advance. Pero mas matanda si Tatay Digong than Tomas. Oo.
Okay.
I think I would prepare salsa and lechong manok. Kasi ayan lang naman But before we end, I would like to leave this verse to all of you for this episode. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor that he loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. That is the verse of Ecclesiastes 5, verse 10, King James Version.
Ayan.
And that's about it, attorney. And we hope that we will see each other next week kasi Semana Santa na pala. Bendita sa Lukay. Kung
Yeah,
masayop,
next
attorney.
Sunday. Oo. So,
Yes,
hopefully,
Palm Sunday.
see you lang. Lahat-lahat
Yes.
next week, ha? Huwag kayong kakalibot. Sunday every 5 p.m.
Yes, always pray to God, and we end this program by greeting everyone. Mabuhay og madayaw. See you next Sunday. Pamalandong mo kung gikinahanglan.
This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Colors Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.